Hello, YouTube. Hey guys, back? We're back. Is this working? This is my first time swapping like the or hot swapping this way. Um, yeah, we're gonna be going into How Many Dudes. There's a game that I have not played before, but I've seen some gaming of it, and it seems pretty fun. Sorry, I'm updating the Twitch side of things here, but yeah, how many dudes does a dude to dude? What? That's the title I came up with. Okay, let me now finally turn this music off. Not that I wanted to turn off per se, but I think Bible study went really well. And I know I already said that, but I just kind of need to state it again to validate myself, I guess. I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh, weird transition thing to transition to, but oh wait, I forgot about the stupid thing that OBS likes to do. Okay, boom, there we go. I think you guys can hear it. Okay, what am I looking for there? Okay, so this is how many dudes. Yeah, there's a bunch of dudes fighting a gorilla. They're getting absolutely obliterated. This gorilla is unfazed by all these dudes. My understanding of this game is that it's an auto battler, and that's about it. It's an auto battler roguelike type of game. And there's different dudes. You get a bunch of stuff and do things. So yeah, there's like a whole bunch of stuff. These are all relics, I think. Like the little like passive boosts and stuff like that. I don't think there's actual dudes listed here. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm wildly curious about this game. New run. Starting right into it in the flats. Act 1. How's the audio? Audio's a little on the loud side, maybe? Or is that okay? Oh, okay, that just sends me back to here, probably because I haven't done anything yet. Turn it down a little bit. It's just a little bit quieter. Okay. Flats. Okay. So first round is fight 10 toddlers. Who wins in a battle between a regular dude and 10 toddlers? Let's find out. It's gonna be $100. It's just beating up the toddlers. It's their blood. Okay, we can see HP and stuff up here. Well, tier 1. Earn gold stars by beating around 105? That's a random number. Okay, so I think that's just for future me to worry about. Okay, so we got kills. Okay, there's a great pivot from the Bible study, I guess. Claim reward. Okay, so we get to pick different dudes. So there's different types of dudes, I think, and they each do different things. So like he moves faster than this guy, but then he has lifesteal, whereas this guy has crit chance and evasion. Chance to evade incoming damage, preventing it. Evasion is a diminishing stat. What does that mean? Wish I could, like, hold it there so I could scroll over there. Also, Undead Family and Fantasy Family? Oh, maybe it's, like, categories? Because it could be, like, different categories of dudes. Let's see. Okay. And then, oh yeah, they also have a different ability. So he's got Bloodsucker Aura. When the vampire dude life steals, he applies his Bloodsucker Aura to 2 random roster dudes. Roster dude mean? Oh, okay, I can click on it. A dude who's a permanent part of your roster. Some dudes don't count as roster dude. Okay, so Okay, and then granting 2% lifesteal for 4 seconds is effective stack up to 4 times. Okay, so I think if I'm reading this right, which reading comprehension is kind of actually one of my better subjects in school. So when he lifesteals, he gives lifesteal to other dudes in your team. I think is how that works, and then it can stack. But it's only for 4 seconds, which is kind of short. I don't know, it could be good. Magic arrow. When he deals direct damage, he has a 25% chance to fire a magic arrow at a distant enemy for 100% of his attack power. His attack power is 20... Oh, so his attack power is actually only 9. Hey, Dina Beans, welcome on in. I'm curious about this game. Looks interesting. Yeah, we just beat up a bunch of toddlers. Very fun. Yeah. Okay, so do we go with the vampire and the lifesteal build, or do we go with the ranger and shoot a bunch of projectiles everywhere? I'm kind of leaning towards lifesteal because that sounds a little bit better, but the projectile build sounds also pretty fun. If I can click this. Diminishing stats. Stats are reduced by the existing value when applied from each independent source. For example, if you already have 30% toughness and get 10% from a new source, the new 10% is reduced by 30%, resulting. Oh, okay. So if you get, this is like going way too crazy about the math. Basically, if something else gives you a crit chance, the amount of that crit chance percentage is actually going to be less than the full amount of crit chance it would say. Okay, that makes sense. Lifesteal is usually what I go for just in games in general. Yeah, that's a good fair point. Yeah, let's go with the vampire dude. Recruit! Join the team! So now we got a regular dude and a vampire dude. The vampire dude is just in every way better, I think. I mean, he runs at the same speed, but I don't know if run speed is actually going to matter too much. Okay, round 2, we got 20 rounds for this act, and there's like 5 acts, so like 100 rounds, I think. Okay, so we can either fight 2 duck-sized horses and 3 little ducks. I don't know why it's little ducks. Ducks are already kind of small. Or 6 rats. But somehow killing rats gives us more money than all this. Let's kill the rats, I guess. These are a lot bigger rats than I thought they would be. Regular dude, no! He's about to die! No, he died! Okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea. They're just rats. How bad could 6 rats be, dude? Apparently enough to kill the poor man. Okay. Get another vampire dude. Okay. Now we got 2 vampire dudes. Okay, and then get to pick an item? Okay, Rage Bait. When a dude takes damage that drops his HP below 30%, he gains 100% cleave for 3 seconds. What does cleave do? Chance to hit an additional target. Okay, so it's AoE damage. Or we can just make it so all dudes gain 10% max HP, or all dudes gain 10% attack power. Hold on, how's with the lifesteal? I don't know what I'm clicking on here. Okay. Lifesteal. Equal to the amount of damage dealt. So if I make my attack power like higher, I'm gonna be healing more, which means it's kind of offsets the lack of the 10% HP type of thing. So I think we go for the attack power. Okay, he's dead and he's caked up. Revive report. Your unconscious dude will arrive soon, I'm almost sure of it. Oh, so this is, I think, like, after 3 rounds, a guy comes back? I think that's how that works. Okay, so we got 2 mallard ducks and 5 little ducks, or 2 gooses and 4 rats. Well, the rats kind of messed me up last time, so let's fight the ducks, I guess. Go Ducktown mode. This poor man getting bullied by all these ducks. There's like 5 ducks just all pecking away at him. Okay, nice. We didn't lose anybody there. Oh, okay. Another one. Okay, I'm noticing that none of them have the undead family, so we're already off to a horrible start on the build, because we don't have all the guys from the same category. Clearly, you want to have them all be the same category. That's how it works, right? Anyways, okay, we got cowboy dudes, action family, wizard dudes, fantasy family, and trooper dudes, sci-fi family. Okay, cowboy dudes, they have 10% toughness, so they reduce incoming damage by 10%. That's kind of nice. And they have lasso. Every 3 seconds, the cowboy dude lassos a roster dude and forces him to dash to his side, prioritizing dudes who are farther away. Dash, I assume, yeah, just literally dash. Okay, so this is gonna be, he's gonna be pulling our guys to him, which I don't know if that's gonna be great. Like, it's just like a position move. I don't know if that's gonna be great. Wizard dude, I cast fireball. The wizard dude casts a fireball every 3 seconds at a random enemy, dealing damage equal to 50% of his DPS to all enemies in the blast area. How big is this fireball? That's what I want to know. Because if it's like a teeny tiny fireball, this is kind of crap. But if it's like a really big one, that's awesome. It'd be great for AoE. And then just has 10% crit. And trooper dudes, these guys have more HP. They have 140 instead of like these. And then they got 10% deflection. Chance to deflect incoming damage, taking no damage and instead redirecting 50% of it as direct damage to an ally with the highest current HP. Allies can block or evade damage that's redirected to them through deflection. Oh, okay, interesting. So he's gonna make it so instead of him taking the damage, he sends it to another person, which is gonna be whoever has the highest current HP. Which I guess, to be fair, if we build up this where like we have a bunch of trooper dudes, they all start at 140, so they're probably gonna have the most at any given time. And if not, then like hopefully that other person can take it. It's only gonna be half damage, right? So. Let's see, orbital strike. When battle starts and every 10 seconds, he calls out an orbital strike on a random enemy, damaging all enemies caught in the blast for 100% of his DPS, which is going to be 20. I say we go with trooper dudes. Deflection sounds kind of OP. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, dude. You can just not take damage and send it to somebody else for half damage. Like, that's really nice. Okay, we got $454. We are going to be coming up on a merchant, so we might want to try to do the 20 little ducks, but we only got 3 dudes. Like, the 3 versus 20 doesn't sound great. So I'm going to go against the geese and the mallard ducks. Or, excuse me, the gooses and the mallard ducks. DIY all the things. Welcome on in. How you doing? Gonna be fighting some ducks here. Or geese, excuse me. Oh yeah, we're absolutely demolishing them. That wasn't even close, dude. Crushed it. The vampire dudes, they did all the damage, got all the kills. But there is 2 of them as opposed to the 1 trooper dude. So, okay, we go second trooper dude, or do we go vampire dude? That would be the 3rd one. I think we go food trooper dude. That makes more sense to me. Go 2 troopers. Oh, okay, merchant. Merchant dude arrives. Gonna be playable. Or, you know, playable as much as it can be. Dude juice. Sounds a little weird out of context, but okay. I haven't played the full release. I don't even know what the trooper dude does. He basically has deflection, and then he can call in an orbital strike, like, every 10 seconds. I don't know how crazy it is, but he's able to do it. Revives unconscious dudes. If used in the ranch, revives 10 dudes. What is the ranch? Is that a thing on here? There's more motivational poster, by the way. Or is the ranch like this area that we're just in between battles? I don't know. If it used in the ranch, though, revives 10 dudes. If used during battle, revives 5 dudes with full HP. Okay. Well, that's free, so let's get it. 10 dudes here, 5 dudes during gameplay. Oh, okay. 10 dudes here. Okay. Makes sense. Let's see. Captain's hat. The dude type at the top of your roster gains 30% attack power. So, like, here? So the guy who's dead would get 30% attack power? Can I move these? I don't seem to be able to move them at all. Oh, wait. Aha! I can move them. I have to just click on the name, I think. come back to life after being dead for 3 rounds, so you don't have to spam them. Yeah, I kind of figured that out with the revive report. Okay, and then we got Shock Helmet, which... Okay, it's a Trooper Dude relic. Trooper Dudes gain 20% max HP. When he uses Orbital Strike, he gains an independently stacking 10% toughness for 10 seconds. That is independently stacking. The buff stacks independently. Each stack of the buff has its own timer and is considered an independent source of stats. Oh, wait, so... Then isn't toughness is diminishing, so wouldn't it actually... Okay, so if it's diminishing, that means that this thing is an independent source, so each time it's actually going to be less and less, I think. So it's gonna not stack super crazy, I think. Like, it'll be like 10%, and then it'll be like... I think it said 30%, so... I don't know. It's not gonna be great, mathematically speaking. New type at the top here. This is pretty nice. It's 500. I don't see any reason why not to buy it, so let's go for it. Rearrange your roster, yeah. Figured it out. Saying this not to be rude, but just for your information, we ask not for any backseating unless I specifically ask for it. But yeah, there's like not saying that you're backseating, just, you know, just so you're aware kind of deal. Okay, we got 35 toddlers versus, or not versus, these guys would get absolutely crushed by the goats. 2 goats and 4 geese, or gooses. Throwing out some information. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, I'm just making sure that you're aware of it so that it doesn't, like, become a kind of issue, if that makes any sense. But, like, I appreciate the advice you are giving. So don't feel like you're... Yeah, okay. Let's fight the gooses. Okay, so Orbital Strike was just like a laser beam. Like, real quick. Oh wait, one of our vampire dudes died, no! I didn't even notice what happened to him. Okay, and the Trooper dudes actually did about the same amount of damage. Got more kills, probably because they live longer. And they prevented 6 total damage. Okay. Okay, if we have these guys at the top, it probably makes sense to have more of them. Let's do that. Okay, and our regular dude is back. Put you on the bottom. It's like a ranking of all these people, and you are definitively the worst. Okay. 2 goats and 10 little ducks, or 17 rats. Now, the last time we did rats, it didn't go so well. We have more dudes, though. What's the next merchant there? I think we're okay at goats and little ducks. Let's do that. Okay, there you go, yeah. Okay, yeah, vampire dudes are getting a lot of kills. And they're getting quite, like, a decent amount of healing. It's 70. Okay, new dude type. What do we get? So we got druid dudes, the fantasy family, cyborg dudes, sci-fi, and Viking dudes with warrior family. Okay. So if we wanted to stack it to sci-fi, we'd probably want to go with cyborg. You got 5% crit chance. That's about... You got a little bit more HP than normal. Let's see. After he lands 10 direct damage, it's... Well, in dude form, he shapeshifts into a bear, gaining 30% attack power and 200% cleave for 3 seconds. That sounds just really fun. How much of the game you've played so far? This is literally my first run. This is all new to me, dude. Okay, we got cyborg dudes. They have 20% deflection. That's not bad. And then they have extermination. When cyborg dude deals direct damage to his primary target, he has a 25% chance to grant a stacking 1% attack power to all cyborg dudes for the rest of the battle. He runs in. So good. Yeah, it seems pretty fun so far. I'm liking the kind of the gameplay loop. Well, these guys also have 36 run speed. Why is it so fast, dude? Especially when he's got a peg leg. Well, I mean, this is probably also a robot leg, but who knows? Okay, so when he deals direct damage, primary target, 20% chance to gain a stacking 1% attack power to all cyborg dudes. Okay, so if you got a bunch of cyborg dudes, this just like scales up super fast. He's lighter because of the peg leg. You know what? That's a good point. And because of his lightness, he doesn't have, like, he's able to move more. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and then let's see, we got Viking dude. Just 5% crit chance, a little bit of faster move speed, but not too much. When the Viking dude deals direct damage to enemy, he has a 5% chance to go berserk, gaining 50% attack speed and run speed for 3 seconds. This sounds kind of like a slightly different version of the bear thing, and the bear thing sounds a lot more fun. Less wind resistance too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's made to be aerodynamic so that he's able to move faster. Efficiency, you know? Kind of apply it any way you can. I really like the sound of the druid dude. Like, tactically speaking, cyborg dude is probably the best one, but I think I gotta go with druid dude. Just having these bears run around would be hilarious. Let's go with druid. Okay, where's that? That guy's coming back in 2 rounds. Okay, do we fight the 78 toddlers? I think we fight the 78 toddlers. Let's be a bunch of children. Our normal dude's gonna die to the kids. They all sound fun. That is true, they did all sound fun. Yeah, regular dude died again. He did 83 damage and then died. To try this game out. Yeah, this game has been really fun so far. So yeah, I would recommend trying it out. Synergies are everywhere in this game. The W. If I have a few synergies that break the game and you left them in because the players like them, definitely not gonna spoil them. Oh, okay. Good to know. Synergies. Okay, I need to see more of those bears. Let's get more bears in here, guys. Come on. Let's see, 16 gooses. Man, it's triggering my writer brain that it's not geese. That's how it's supposed to be written. Anyways, let's fight them. How bad could it really be? Maybe horribly bad. Both of our trooper dudes kind of obliterated. Hey, there's bears! One of the bears died! No! Oh, this is really bad. Most of our guys died. Done that a few times in the game, watch for it. I don't know if he did that on purpose or not. Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe the trooper dudes aren't... Maybe deflection's not as good as I thought it was. But we're gonna get another trooper dude, because... oh, okay, relic time. Let's see. Padded helmet. When a dude gets thrown, he gains 100% run speed, 30% attack speed, and temporary health equal to 10% of his max HP for 4 seconds. A lot of stuff, but he has to get thrown. I don't know how often that's gonna happen. Let's see. Vampire dude gains 60% attack power and 50% cleave. Our vampires have been doing really well. So, I mean, it might be a good option there. Let's see. All dudes gain 2% regeneration. When a dude heals through regeneration, he has a 20% chance to throw a dagger at a random enemy for 100% of his DPS. That's regeneration. Every second you'll passively heal for this percentage of your max HP. I mean, getting to just passively heal and having a chance to just chuck a dagger out sounds really cool. Let's go with that one. Go juice time. Okay, I mean, I think it's forcing me to do this. Yeah, okay, fine, we'll do it. Can I teach you how the dude juice works? Okay, we got our next dude type. Fights on the right haven't been going great. I don't know if it's our build that's bad, but I want to know how many levels there are or how long a run takes. Well, okay. Mathematically speaking, I see that there's 20 rounds for this act, and then there's 5 acts, so I'm guessing there's at least 100, like, rounds or levels, or whatever you want to call it. But feel free to give the answer if I'm wrong. Meanwhile, I'm gonna fight a bunch of rats. Want to beat them up. I like seeing these bears, though. Bears are very nice. Druids aren't really doing a whole lot of damage, but, you know, they're there. They're helping out. Trooper dudes do take a lot of damage. We need, like, some healer guy. Okay, well, now we got the next thing, and I'm a spoiler, so I'm gonna leave it. You're smart enough to figure it out. Gonna rare thing to find it. Yeah, I appreciate that. Those words. Okay. Let's see. So we got construction dudes, paladin dudes, and farmer dudes. Okay, so there's employed families. If I wanted to go lean into fantasy, we could do this. Paladin dudes, which might be good depending on how they heal. I'm guessing they're gonna do some healing stuff with all their hearts on them. But let's read. Okay, so construction dude's got 200 HP. These guys are definitely the tanks. He deals direct damage. He has a 20% chance to toss a hammer at a nearby enemy, damaging it for 50% of his attack power and taunting it for 30 seconds. Okay. I mean, if we can have the trooper dudes redirect their stuff to these guys, then it might actually be okay. I mean, all these guys have a lot of HP, I guess, now I'm looking at it, but, like, that could kind of help. Let's see. Paladin dudes. Got a little bit more DPS than these other two guys. Bone. Let's see. Hashtag blessed. Yo, relatable, dude. We just had a Bible study. Alright. When battle starts, the Paladin dude blesses 2 random roster dudes. The blessing reduces damage taken by 10% and transfers 20% of the remaining damage to the Paladin dude instead. Okay, so essentially, okay, the weird part of this is that it's 20% of 90% and not 20% of 100%. Oh. There are a bunch of different types of dudes. Nothing is just specifically a tank. Gotcha. Makes sense. I mean, this is pretty good here. Let me read the farmer. Okay, so he has 20% toughness. It's pretty nice, actually. I'm fine. The farmer dude has high natural toughness. I see that. When he receives healing from another dude, he donates 50% of his restored HP to the next most injured other roster dude instead of accepting it for himself. I assume donating is just... Yeah, okay, it just... Okay, it does not count as damage or healing, though. Interesting. Okay, so he's able to just, like, transfer his healing to someone else who needs it. That is pretty nice. Would be spreading out our family stuff quite a bit, which I don't know if that really matters too much, but, I'm kind of deciding between these two, because they still got a lot of HP, so... The one thing I'm worried about with the Paladin dudes is that they're gonna get completely obliterated by the fact that they're taking more damage from their allies, but then also the trooper dudes are deflecting it probably towards them, so it's like, it's just this crazy stack. But if I'm able to give them a lot of health, then that could be good. Plus, we don't have a ton of healing, so I feel like the farmer dude's not gonna really trigger too much. For a violent game animated like this has loads of depth. That's what I'm realizing, dude. There's like a lot of complexity. I think I'm gonna go with Paladin dudes. I just feel like the right pick here. Okay, it's $100 for dude juice. Heart boxers. Isn't there a thing on Twitch right now where if you sub, you get like a badge or something that's basically this? You don't have to sub to find out. I just, like, I thought I saw that somewhere. Anyways, apparently this is a fantasy relic. Every time the merchant dude's inventory gets stocked, there's a 20% chance he gets charmed into letting you restock the shop for free. That sounds extremely nice in a run where you already kind of know what you're doing. I have no idea what I'm doing, so no thank you. The paladin dude, okay, so this is paladin specific, gains 10% healing received. When a paladin dude takes fatal damage from his blessing, he heals for 50% of his max HP. The second part is particularly interesting to me. I like that. We could do Book of Life and then another dude. I think that's kind of what I'm gonna go for. Definitely want to get the dude juice just in case. And then yeah, we have enough for Book of Life. Sure. Okay. Next we got a wolf. Why is this wolf attacking us instead of the 16 toddlers he has just next to him? This wolf is dumb. Okay, but it has pack mentality. 30% damage taken is transferred and split between 2 other creatures of the same type. Okay, so that's gonna be worthless on him. I don't know what you're doing yet. I'm watching because I can tell you'll get obsessed with this game. Yes, that's the key point, is that I probably will get obsessed with this game and know what I'm doing. I don't know that yet, so... Let's see, 2 ravens, 13 mallarducks. What do the ravens do? Creature's attack damage has a 10% chance to apply, 10% miss chance to... Okay, so this is basically, he attacks you. If he hits you, he has a chance to apply the debuff to your accuracy. That's how that works. Okay. That sounds kind of horrible. Screw it, we fight the toddlers again. There's the wolf over here. Be careful, vampire dude. He got thrown! Okay, no, the friends come to help. Yeah, bear, beat him up. And spend time around toddlers, they're everywhere. Let's probably something more evil than him. Yeah. As someone who has over a dozen nieces and nephews, I understand. But I also understand that toddlers are completely unable to help themselves. It's free food. Anyways, let's not get too caught up in that. Okay, so in terms of healing done, vampires dude still did the most. Okay. Okay, we're gonna pick between paladin dude and druid dude. I think if we lean more into paladins, just have a lot of tanks, I feel like that makes sense. Oh, we got a free dude. Regular dude wandering to your ranch. Oh, buddy, you're about to go for a crazy ride here until you die. And then it's not gonna be fun for you. Okay. Bunch of duck-sized horses, or a rattlesnake with 11 rats. It's the same situation as the wolf and the toddlers. The rats are right there, rattlesnake. Get their food. Whatever. Venom. This creature's attack damage applies 1% vulnerability to its target for the rest of the battle, stacking up to 10 times. What does vulnerability do? Increases all incoming damage. Okay, so that's kind of scary, because our whole team is built around having defense up. Want info on a mechanic involving stats you are missing? Not yet. Let me see how far I can go into this run before I die. Then tell me. If you can remember it. I don't think I would remember it. Let's go against the rattlesnake. He's over here. He's fighting the regular dude. He two-shot him. Uh-oh. Okay, this rattlesnake's a lot more powerful than I thought he would be. He just killed 3 of our dudes. Make that 4 of our dudes. Oh, no. Okay. That did not go very well. I did not think he was going to be dealing that much damage. Paladin dudes actually did the most healing. Not because they almost... Well, oh wait, no, they got lifesteal. And they have the regeneration. Okay. Just a tab you are missing? Okay. Let's see. Vampire dude or dude? How are these guys doing? Let's see, is this... Okay, I thought there was something... Is it this? Ha! Okay. Paladin dudes, you guys are doing quite a lot, actually. They did more damage than the vampire dudes. And they lived longer. Oh wait, no, wait, I'm looking at trooper dudes. Trooper dudes. They do a lot of damage. Yeah, I say we go more trooper dudes. Another free dude, sure. Last guy died, we need a new one. Get over here. Okay, let's see. Rotting steak. All dudes gain 10% attack speed and 30% run speed. That's okay. Pumpkin latte. Can I be honest, chat? I've never drank a latte because I hate coffee. It ain't good. As it immediately grants 2 health potions and reduces their price by 50%. Health potions now heal all of your roster dudes and grant 20% toughness for 5 seconds. This sounds like it'd be really good, but I don't use potions. I could start using potions though, but I don't have any. I mean, it would give me 2, but I'll have to think about that. Power siphon. Every 2 seconds, any dude with temporary health for less than 25% of his max HP siphon some from other dudes who have extra to spare until he reaches this threshold. Siphon temporary health lasts 4 seconds. That sounds really complicated, and I don't think we do temporary HP, so I guess I'm doing the pumpkin latte. I run coffee trucks, I have a fleet of 4. Okay. I mean, you may be a biased source here, but, you know, I don't know where the joke is going for you. It didn't start it off right. Okay. You can go against another rattlesnake, but this time with 11 toddlers instead of a bunch of rats, or 2 dog-sized rats, 10 mallard ducks, and 14 duck-sized horses. This is a lot of guys over here. Let's just go with a bunch of shrimps. Also, okay, my potions are down here. Ah, crap! I wasn't paying attention. Lost 2 more people because I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. Let's see. Not regeneration. I feel like the bear thing is not really popping off, but you know what? Like, let's get another one, see if it does. We also have a lot of dead dudes. Almost half of our guys are dead. Get a powerful relic from this round. How is... Okay, so if we just kill a bunch of toddlers, this one, a little, but I believe I just sell milkshakes to people wanting coffee. That kind of how it is. I see. Okay, so we'll be getting a bunch of our guys back in 2 rounds, which is Merchant 1. So yeah, let's just fight the toddlers. I think that'll be fun. That's a lot of toddlers. Their health is kind of going down. Trooper dude, you better not die. There we go. Okay. Maybe, you know what? Maybe if we go for a bunch of vampire dudes, they would give a bunch of, like, lifesteal to our party. And then the lifesteal would actually, like, do something. Well, it's only 2% lifesteal, so I think that's like the 2% chance to lifesteal, which is actually not that great. If I'm reading that right. Am I reading that right, chat? Why do the tellers have so much catch-up? I don't know, man. That, or like, the, they want to have red paint, right? I don't think these Tylers got into the paint store, right? And just, like, robbed it? Just, like, carried out a bunch of red paint? Anyways. I don't know, I feel like trooper dudes are just better. Bear down. Okay, when He takes fatal damage. The druid dude fully heals, enters bear form, and dashes to the farthest enemy, damaging enemies in his path for 50% of his DPS. This is what I was hoping for. Something like this to just make the bear go crazy. Vampires have been living decent, have they? 2% of damage return. Oh, that's what the lifesteal is. Okay. I thought it was like a chance to proc. Okay. I think it was still made sense to do the trooper anyways, but let's see. 25% of all overhealing now gets converted into temporary health that lasts for 2 seconds. Don't think that's gonna be particularly useful. All dudes gain 5% toughness and 1% regeneration. Ooh, that's a decent one. How have the druids been doing? Getting okay kills, then just not taking... Well, their damage dealt or taken is actually not that high. And I know this is only the last battle against a bunch of toddlers, so it might not be the best data to work off of. But this might not proc too much. I love that it's a freaking, like... it's like a football mask. And all of these are goated? I see. I kind of like this one. Because our guys keep dying. So making them die less is kind of helpful. Okay, so... Let's see, next round. Coming back. Cougar, that sounds like a super strong enemy, so let's just deal with the rats. I thought this guy was almost dead, so I had to save him. The music. Yeah, trooper dudes are just going crazy, bro. Okay, we can't get a trooper guy, though. Let's see, vampires or druids? You guys have better DPS. I guess we could do more vampires. Yeah, let's do more vampires. On a regular dude? Okay. Okay, we got most of our dudes back. We're just missing a paladin and a trooper. Strange spores? The next 3 seconds, their HP is equalized every second. HP among 2 or more targets, so they all end up with the same HP percentage. Doesn't that count as damage? Okay. Makes sense. That could be useful, potentially. These relics. One's crazy looking. When a vampire dude lifesteals while above 90% HP, he gains temporary health for 50% of the lifesteal amount for 3 seconds. Seems like it'd be kinda good, but not amazing. Also, well, it's like red ogre, blue ogre stuff. I mean, these might not be ogres, but they're just making me think of that, like, Japanese type of thing. Let's see, trooper. When the trooper dude deals attack damage, he has a 30% chance to fire a laser bolt at a random enemy, dealing direct damage for 100% of his attack power. All laser bolts have a 50% chance to bounce to his second target. That seems kind of crazy, dude. Especially because the trooper dudes already, like, live so much and do so much damage. I'm buying that, dude. And do we go with dude juice or... Well, I could buy both, actually. Having more, revives is gonna be handy. Do that. I don't know if this is super useful. Maybe I'll hold off on that. Okay, now that we have most of our guys, do we go for the cougar and the duck-sized horses? That's a lot of duck-sized horses, though. Let's see, this creature's attacks gain 25% piercing. What does piercing do? Portion of your damage that ignores temporary health. Okay, that doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Well, I have a revive, so let's see what's the worst that can happen. lose a dude already, but then the rest of our guys pummel him. Let's go. Only a 1 death. Much better than I thought it would go. Alright, nice. Another trip dude or a vampire dude? Trooper dudes are kind of goated, but maybe a vampire dude to try to get a little bit more healing out there. Maybe. Okay, and we're only down a druid. Okay. 34 gooses or 45 duck-sized horses. Well, I'm assuming these guys are easier to kill, but 34 gooses don't seem that much harder. I might live to regret this one. Let's see what happens. One of the trippers is already down. One of the regular dudes is dead, but that doesn't really matter too much. Okay, and we only lost 2. Yeah, vampire dudes are doing a lot of healing. But to be fair, like half of it is just regen, which everyone else has, but don't worry about it, don't worry. Cushion is on point for this. It is? Dang, dude. Okay, it would be nice to have more paladin dudes. And heal. Oh yeah, I just realized that's gonna boost the regen, right? That makes it 10% better? So it'd be... I mean, it would still basically be 3%. You know what? More paladins, please. 3 dudes dead. Gonna be getting another type of dude. Okay. Let's see. 2 ravens with the pecking thing. 2 dog-sized rats with plagued. Its attacks spread the plague, reducing its target's healing received by 1% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. That's kind of scary, actually. I mean, it's probably not going to be too terrible, but, like, the fact that it can kind of counter our build a little bit, it's kind of good. And 4 guns. Or a porcupine and 11 gooses. That porcupine seems pretty scary. Look at him. Look at his tiny but fearsome face. I'm going with this one. Oh, the regular dude died. Rip to the regular dude. Okay. Now, we can pick between alien dudes, Franken dudes, and wizard dudes again. The alien dudes look so cursed. I mean, I know it's because they're alien, but come on, man. Like I said, they start off with 10% deflection, which is nice. Tractor beam. Every 3 seconds, he beams a random dude of the dude type immediately above him on the roster, forcing him to dash to the enemy with the lowest HP and attack it. Okay, so I think this is like he would essentially like grab one of your dudes, pick him up, and then just drop him over where there's like a low HP enemy. Interesting. Franken dudes have 50% cleave. They move horribly slow, but they have 5% regeneration already. He has high natural regeneration, I see that. For a second, he donates 10% of his current HP to the 2 most injured roster dudes, split between them. Okay, that's kind of like a heal-ish. And then, yeah, we got the wizard dudes. Honestly, I kind of like Franken dudes. Dude. Did you get the joke? Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I like the Franken dude. He regenerates 5% HP, and that's going to go up to 8% because we have the, like, so all the crap over here or whatever. And then he's going to give 10% of it. So he's actually only losing, like, what, 2% of his HP? Well, this is probably, yeah, this is a percentage of max HP, where that's 10% of current HP. So he could actually... Alright, there's so much math going on in this game. What could happen, and probably would happen most of the time, is he donates 10% of his current HP to, you know, the two most injured roster dudes. But then, because he has 8% regen on his max, for like 8% max HP, he's gonna regenerate pretty much all of that back. Right? Yeah, I'm getting Franken dudes. That sounds awesome. Yo. Okay. Relic. Yeah, so he has 8% regeneration. Really nice. 2 crabs? 2 Canada gooses. Not Canadian gooses, just Canada gooses. Franken dude's monster, or is that the doctor? Yes. That's the answer. Crabs. Inch. When it deals attack damage, it has a 10% chance to latch onto its target for 3 seconds. While latched, it damages the target for 75% of its DPS every half second. Oof. So that's, what, 6 times it does that? I don't know, the Canada gooses are kind of scary. Let's just do this. I feel like our build's not amazing right now, but... Canada goose. You and all your Canada gooses. Oh, Vampire Dude's got a lot of kills there. A lot of damage. Okay. Respect. Let's go Druid Dude. Screw it. Okay. Emergency Ring. When a dude takes fatal damage, he has a 50% chance to survive with 1 HP and gain 100% deflection for 3 seconds. The problem with this is that we have no healer. So, where is he gonna get the HP to recover from? Like, he just doesn't have it. He's just gonna be at 1 HP, and after 3 seconds, he's just dead again. I mean, he might get up like a little bit, but you know. When the battle starts, the dude type at the end of your roster immediately taunts up to 5 random enemies for 3 seconds. That sounds like it would be good on paper, but I feel like our build's not really gonna work for it. I feel like whoever is on the bottom is just gonna immediately die. So what's this last one? Immediately grants 2 burner phones and reduces their price by 50%. Dudes teleported by the burner phone gain 50% attack power, 50% attack speed, and 10% crit chance. What's a burner phone? Teleports a group of dudes to a location of your choosing, grants them temporary HP equal to 25% of their max HP that lasts until depleted. Interesting. That's not bad. I feel like out of all these, this one feels like the most usable. So I guess we'll go with it. Okay, a cougar and 29 mallard ducks. We fought mallard ducks? I think so. Plus I want to avoid the Canada gooses. They're clearly more difficult than a cougar. Oh, this might not be a great pick, but I want to do this one. That's a lot of mallard ducks, though. We only got 19 dudes. I think the safe bet is to go with this one. Sure, why not? Well, plus, we're gonna be going up against the boss next, which apparently is a horse-sized duck. So, maybe save for that. Just save. Is that the Canada goose? That is huge. Like the size of the dude. Yeah, trooper dudes are absolutely carrying in terms of damage dealt. I mean, vampire dudes are doing good too, but trooper dudes are where it's at, man. Ooh, also does music. Going up against the boss, a horse-sized duck. Oh my gosh. He can quack blast us. Imagine getting quack blasted, dude. Creates a traveling shockwave that throws dudes in its path. Oh, okay. I have 2 of these already. I feel like getting another one might be a little redundant. Let's see what... Bone broth. Frankendude's blood pump. Is that its ability to transfer stuff to people? Yes, okay. Now additionally heals the next 2 most injured roster dudes for 30% of the HP donated each. Wait, okay, so if I'm reading this right, Frankendude is going to give up 10% of his HP to heal the 2 most injured roster dudes. But then with this, it's gonna also just give an extra heal to the next 2 most injured roster dudes, so like total of 4 for just like a little bit. I mean, it's not a ton of HP, but that seems kind of goated, I feel like, right? I mean, just being able to heal more of your guys at once is really nice. Take a look at the other one. I'm saying when a dude deflects, he gains 3% attack speed for 5 seconds, second up to 5 times. Not bad, considering the troopers get it 10%. Well, actually, that's not going to stack super consistently, though. Because it's only 10%. Yes, on this one? Okay. I think you understand. Okay. Cool. I'm going to get that one. That one seems insanely good. Let's see. Meteor. Call down a meteor that deals 140 damage to all enemies in a location of your choosing, with this damage increasing each round. Dudes struck will be thrown but unharmed. That's fun. I get to just chunk a meteor into the battle? Sure, dude. Give me that meteor. Alright. Let's fight the horse-sized duck. So I think if I don't throw it now, it's gonna do more damage later. Let's see. Let's do all of you to this point here. Regroup, team! Go after the big old duck. We're losing dudes left and right. This is bad. I might have to send a meteor. Never mind, I don't have to send a meteor. I didn't even get to finish the joke. Win a boss battle, by the way. That's an achievement under my face. We only lost 4 dudes. That's actually not too bad. Trooper dudes did 3,000 damage? Holy smokes. Guys did so much damage. But yeah, then look at Frankendude. He did 362 healing. And 40% of that, or almost 40%, was the bone broth. Nice. You need more Frankendudes for more healing. Alright, let's go. Bat wings. When a vampire dude takes fatal damage, he lifesteals from nearby enemies until his HP is full, and then teleports away. 10 seconds cooldown. That seems pretty good. Yeah, that was one Frankendude, by the way, that healed, like, what, like 600? Or no, 300, sorry. I remember the 6. But, yeah, like, one Frankendude did the most healing over 6 trooper dudes. That's crazy. When any dude gets knocked out, the 10 most injured roster dudes are healed for 20. It's okay. I don't want dudes to get knocked out. But that's probably gonna happen anyways. Let's see. When the trooper dude gets knocked out, he calls in a replacement clone of himself delivered via orbital strike. It's freaking Helldivers, dude. It's just a bum 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 bum. I kind of want to do that one for that effect, but this one's also really nice. Especially because vampire dudes are more likely to die. I guess we kind of do bat wings. Cloning tank is freaking awesome, though. But I think if we want to be strategic, we do this. Oh, a trinket stash. Bind a trinket to a dude type for the rest of the run. Okay. Glass cannon. When the wielder lands a critical hit, he gains a stacking 5% attack power and 1% vulnerability for the rest of the battle. Vulnerability just means they take more damage, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Cut off jorts. Every 25 feet the wielder travels, he gains a stacking 1% attack power for the rest of the battle. Have my opinion, but you do you. I appreciate bearing with me. Wielder gains 10% deflection, and all deflected damage now gets redirected to him. Takes deflected damage, he gains 5% toughness for 4 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. I feel like this one's kind of the best, right? Especially if we get it to trooper dudes, because then they have 20% deflection. Alright, but then it's just going to redirect to themselves, right? Because they're the only ones that do deflection. I mean, I guess that might happen anyways with whoever we give this to, but interesting. He takes deflected damage, he gains 5% toughness. It's the most like toughen. Who like dies the most often? I don't know, it might be. I think I would want that one. I just don't know who to give it to, you know? Regular dudes, definitely. I don't think we do the jorts because that going 25 feet. I don't know how long that is in this game, but I just don't feel like that's going to be super useful. And then this, I would kind of rather not have the 1% vulnerability if I could avoid it. Do trooper dudes or do we do something else? I got analysis paralysis here. Maybe? Okay, I think I'm narrowing it down to either trooper dudes or paladin dudes. Because I think... But... issue is that paladin dudes already are going to take a lot of damage, right? Oh, but they do have that, the Book of Life. When they take fail damage, they just heal 50%, right? Toughness is the key. That's true. Am I able to see what their toughnesses already is? I think they are all just have 5 base, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm not missing anyone that has... Okay, the one thing, though, with the deflection thing is that even if it's like, okay, like, he's the guy who took deflected damage, and so it's gonna deflect back to himself because all deflected damage now gets redirected to him, it's still gonna be significantly reduced damage. So I think Paladin would kind of work, because they're already gonna be absorbing so much damage that if you have a way to make it so it's like weaker damage on them, then it kind of makes sense. I think that's my logic. This guy, yeah. Does that logic make sense to everybody? I hope so. Because it makes sense to me. I'm gonna take this opportunity to drink some water. I think I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Oh wait, there's 6 acts. Whoops, I miscounted earlier. I thought there was 5, but it's... Read deflection again? Ah, crap. Wait. Collection. Yeah, that's you're good. Okay, so taking no damage and redirect it. Ew, I see how that works. Okay. Yeah. I would have been fine to put on trooper dudes. I think it's kind of fine either way, to be honest, but... okay. Let's see, so we got either 70 duck-sized horses, or 2 honey badgers, 3 crabs, and 4 ravens. This sounds awful. It's like a bunch of different, like, effect guys versus just a bunch of horses. Is this one promoter, dude? Find out what that is. Okay. Chat, what would you rather fight? A bunch of duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? Oh, also druids apparently got the most kills there, but trooper dudes did by far the most damage. I feel like trooper dudes just are best to build up on. Okay. Motor dude arrives. Psst, dude, word's getting around that your dudes are pretty tough, so I got a bonus fight opportunity for you. If you gotta pony up for the entry feat to fight, but if you win, you pick a relic for the prize pool. After the match, your dudes will get restored back to their current state, even if you lose. Pretty good deal if you don't think about it too hard. Sized duck is just a dinosaur, no things. 197 duck-sized horses. Yeah, we got this. Maybe we don't got this. All my guys are dying. Never mind. That was a lot more than I thought it was gonna be. Dang it! Tough break, dude. I can't get your entry fee back, but at least your dudes are still in one piece. Better luck next time, I guess. Dang it. I was hoping for more success. Hey, Blade Woods, welcome on in. Yikes. Yeah, I know. Nope, don't got this. Duck-sized horses win. Yup. I figured it out. I remember the rattlesnakes last time kind of messed us up. I think I'm gonna just go with this. Oh crap, one of our troopers died. How did our regular dudes deal so much damage, by the way? What? Are cheating. Doing too much damage. I would want to do the Franken dudes because of this thing. Paladin dudes could be good, though. They're preventing an okay amount of damage, I guess. 5 of them, that's for the group. Sorry, what? I think I missed the context on that one. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know what to... I think just more healing would be kind of nice. Maybe just another Franken dude. Oh, they are doing the damage. Oh, the 5 regular... Okay, I see. It makes sense now. There's a bunch of them. There you go. Okay, so they'll be coming back next round. 402 toddlers? Normally I would be like, heck yeah, let's beat up a bunch of toddlers, but that's a lot of them. I think we might have some losses there, especially because we don't have a ton of AoE. Like our only AoEs are just the Franken dudes, and then I think just the Trooper dude like ability. Average of the individual dude's stats. Oh, really? Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, the per dude scores. Oh, I see. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, so on average, Druid dudes are actually doing the most, or did the most that round. Okay, let's fight these guys. I feel like it's gonna be better than 400 billion toddlers. Okay. Yeah, Trooper dudes, they did a lot that time. Average damage per second was 30. That's kind of crazy, actually. Okay. I think the Trooper dudes are going to be coming back this round. So... I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to more Trooper dudes, but maybe a Vampire dude. But no, just more Trooper dudes. Just get them all in there, man. Just fucking barrage them with all your orbital strikes. Let's see, 64 gooses. I think we're gonna try this one. It might go poorly, but we're gonna try. I do have two juices. Paladins need some help. Where are they? There's two of the paladins there. We'll just do these guys. Go over here. We need a lot more guys over here. There we go. I actually like those burner phones quite a bit. Saves. Oh, their bat wings actually worked. Nice. More paladins or more vampires? Oh, another paladin.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, we can just get the Hall of Fangs? Saw that earlier. Let's see. Oh, dang button. A dude takes fatal damage. He has a 20% chance to shock a nearby enemy for 100% of his DPS as direct damage. He then survives by teleporting away with temporary health equal to 25% of his max HP. I mean, having another save thing is pretty nice. I think I'm gonna go for it, yeah. Hall of Fangs is really nice, though. Like, that is super nice. But, and then... I do have the money. I could just get another dude juice, but we haven't been needing them. We just want one of these. I guess I could do a restock, but I kind of want to be picky about my money. Although the next merchant is in 10 rounds. Cougars are scary. And there are a lot of ravens and stuff here. I think it's fine. We can just do this one. Okay, yeah, that was easy. Trooper dude's just... I mean, it's the only 32 damage per second. Only. But, like... And I know there are, like, 7 of them, but... They're so powerful, dude. More Trooper dudes. Oh, I found another strange spore and another meteor. Bro, just imagine walking around and be like, hey, there's a meteor right there. Let's take it with us. Hey. Scavenger dude arrives. Dude, you've got some nice relics there. I know where to find more, but it's dangerous to venture out into the dude-averse unprotected. Let me borrow some relics for 11 rounds, and I'll repay you by bringing them back with a bonus relic. How about it? You can part with those relics for a little while, can't you? Yeah? Let's see. Give him the pumpkin latte. hope that he doesn't drink it so that we can actually still use it. And we got organ donut. Frankendude's blood pump now donates an additional 10% of his HP. The roster dude takes fatal damage. The healthiest Frankendude with at least 30% HP will donate 50% of his current HP to save him. That's a lot of information there. Brings him back, it's not a scam. Yeah, I was kind of assuming that it wasn't a scam, but I was just making a joke because the pumpkin latte is like something that you would normally drink, you know? But I do appreciate the information. Okay, that one's pretty good. Let's see, and then Virtual Dagger. Losing that 2% regeneration is really nice. I don't care really about the dagger throw, it's just the regen that's really handy. Seen multiple people not trust it thinking it was. Oh, that's fair. Bare knuckle. Rude dude gains 10% crit chance when he takes damage from an enemy. He has a 10% chance to counterattack for 200% of his DPS as direct damage. That's pretty cool, but let's see. He comes back in 11 rounds, it says. So this one, I don't know if it's worth giving up an extra, like, the regen just for being able to allow the druid dude to, like, falcon punch a guy occasionally. I do think this one is good, though. Especially because I'm not able to use health potions right now anyway, so... And I'll only be able to use it for, like, 2 rounds during that window, so... That's one I'm fine with. Fair trade. Not a relic to the scavenger dude. Huh, nice. I don't think I'm gonna do the other one, though. I mean, it is nice, but I just... I don't trust it. Do we think that our guys can take down 74 gooses, chat? I think they got it in them. We might suffer a couple losses, but I think we got it. Water. Stay hydrated. Alright, let's go after the 74 gooses, because that 93 duck-sized horses with a meteor? Oh, we just chucked down a meteor at them and everything's fine. 152 damage. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna immediately chuck a meteor down because, I'm a little scared for these guys, actually. I think that's there. You're all... Damn, perfectly fine. Okay, another Franken dude or another trooper dude? Both are good, honestly. I like both of these. Maybe Franken dude so that we have a little bit more healing output. 376 bees sounds freaking horrifying, dude. No, thank you. What? Evasive cannot be targeted by cleave. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that. No, we're not doing that one. We're doing this one. Blast. I'm sorry. You're good. Okay. Per second, actually, the vampire dudes were doing more damage there. I gotta do it. Let's go another paladin dude. 107 duck-sized horses, or 5 have we gone against a ram? I don't know if we have. Let's see, then 8 dog-sized rats and 15 goats. That's a lot of goats, but... Well, our attack power hasn't gotten too much higher. Dude Whisperer? What the heck is that, man? I feel like we might get messed up by the goats and the rams, honestly. Plus the dog-sized rats reducing our healing received kind of makes it pretty unfortunate, so let's... Yeah, just an easy fight. Beat up a bunch of small horses. You know what? I'm gonna do Vampire Dude. They seem to do pretty good. Oh, we got a burner phone and more spores.
Which shall your dudes become? Dude, you got a whole crop of regular dudes just hanging around, being all weak and dumb. If you want, I'll train them up real good. Just give me 5 rounds on them and they'll come back different. Check out these openings on my Dude Academy.
Okay. Can I do Franken Dudes? Which, I don't even want to know how they, like, do that process of getting the dudes to become Franken Dudes. Or the Vampire Dudes, really. But then we also got Paladin Dudes. We do 5, or up to 5 regular dudes. Yeah, I guess like more Franken Dudes. Oh, I can split them up. Okay, that makes sense. Didn't think about that for some reason. Maybe 1 of each, and then okay, the price does go up, and then maybe another Franken Dude and another vampire. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. 151 rats. I mean, I could meteor them, but I only got 1. I don't want to say a woman's important. Let's fight these snapping turtles. What do they do? Creature's attack damage removes fingers, reducing its target's attack power by 1% for the rest of the battle, second up to 10 times. Okay, that's kind of brutal. Fight him! One of our Franken Dudes is somehow already dead. I don't know how that happened, but... Equalizer. Gosh. Keep more... Prevent more dudes from dying. It was a little bit more brutal than I thought it would be. Got it. Well, I'm gonna be getting 2 Franken Dudes from that one thing, so let's get just another Paladin Dude. I don't have enough for these relics.
All dudes gain 15% deflection!
I mean, our Paladin Dudes would kind of get obliterated, but like, oh man, that would have been so good. Wait, can I sell stuff? I don't think so. Let's see, Caboose. The dude type at the end of your roster gains 30% max HP. That would be pretty nice to have. Make the Franken Dudes have even more HP so they could give more and then heal more. Obviously, we can't do that. Man, you mean to tell me I can't just be like, hey, I owe you $8. Let me have this item, dude. I do like the burner phones though, so I'll buy that. 555. Okay, but if I dismiss this, can I click on them again? Okay, I can do that. Can't sell. Dang. Feral hogs? Uh-oh. Gain 20% run speed and 2% attack speed for each nearby creature of the same type, staffing up to 10 times. Wait, 10 times? That means it can have up to 200% run speed. That's scary. Okay. We have items where I can try this. I feel like what's going to happen is it's going to go poorly unless I use some items. But the reason why I want to do it is because there's fewer enemies than 124 duck-sized horses. Let's try it. Equalize. Okay, I think we're doing it. Yeah, okay, we're good. We lost a paladin, dude, but we're good. We're good. Yeah, look, the Franken dudes are healing almost 1,000 HP. And the vampire dude's 600. I feel like there's actually something to this build. Let's get a druid dude so we have more bears, I guess. Okay, spray and pray. Trooper dude now has a 10% chance to use orbital strike when he lands a direct hit, or crits, excuse me. This is crit chance. Oh, wait, that's not gonna be on this page. He has 5% crit chance. Oh, a 10% on a 5%. Doesn't seem super great. I mean, it could be cool if you had a higher crit chance, but... let's see. Immediately grants 2 bottled lightnings and reduces their price by 50%. Bottled lightnings deals 100% increased damage and stuns enemies for 300% longer. What do the bottled lightnings do? Deal 4,000 damage to enemies at random and stuns them for 1 second. The damage is evenly split among enemies struck and increases each round. I mean, 4,000 damage is pretty nice. Let's see. The Trooper dude gains 20% max HP. When he uses Orbital Strike, he gains that independently stacking 10% toughness for 10 seconds. That's also pretty good. I feel like we've gotten a lot of these, like, item things of just, like, making the consumables better and, like, more affordable. So I kind of want to do Ion Storm. That just seems really good. Oh yeah, plus it's 100% increased damage, so it's what, 8,000? Unless the 4,000 is the increased, but yeah, let's do that. That seems pretty strong. That's a lot of enemies. Let's just fight some bunch of mallard ducks. Okay, nice. Very easy. And then we go up to 10 trooper dudes. All the trooper dudes. Oh, dude, the food dude arrives. You've got a lot of hungry dudes in this here ranch. Look at them, they're just skin and bones, and other stuff too, probably. Hair, ligaments, butts. Anyways, you've got cash. I can cook up a nice meal for one of your dude types. We'll make them stronger for the rest of the run. I got a great selection. We'll help you. Is that you're only on round 3? This game takes a while. I've kind of noticed that. This has been going on for quite a while. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun, but it's going on for a while. Maybe I'll speed up the game. Let's see. 20% max HP and 20% run speed. Okay. 10% toughness and 20% run speed. Okay. 10% evasion and 5% crit chance. Evasion, chance to evade incoming damage, preventing it. It's not bad. I kind of like Chili Dog the most, I think, just because of the HP increase. 10% toughness is really nice, though. First few runs, you want to do exactly what you're doing. This important stuff. Gonna kick yourself butt. Have fun min-max later. Yeah, I think that's kind of the approach I'm taking with this right now, to be honest with you. Bottled lightning. Wait, it said 100% increased damage, but it only went up by 200. Not 100%. That's like not even 10%. Anyways, toughness is a diminishing stat. This is one already has 5% toughness, at least, or just yeah, in actuality. I think I'm gonna go with Chili Dog. Just do that.
Oh, yummy!
Oh wait, only one group or only one type of dudes gets to eat it? Ah, shoot. I guess Franken dudes, because they are paladin dudes, maybe? Takes more damage. Damage taken. Paladin dudes take a lot more damage, apparently. I guess we'll do Paladin dudes then. Franken dudes could heal more. I got to min-max this. I'm just joking. I'd say let's go with Paladin dudes because they're gonna be taking a lot of that damage, so that way they don't die as often. Kind of my logic. 451 toddlers. Or 3 honey badgers, 9 ravens, and 19 goats. Gonna be honest, I'm kind of more intimidated by the 400 toddlers. Also taunt early in the game. I see. Let's go with this one. What's the worst that can happen? I want to try out this thing. Hold on. That did not seem to do a whole lot for me. In fact, that felt like that did, like, almost nothing. Did I do it wrong? We lost 5 guys from that. Can't even make a burger place out of it anymore. Okay, clan reward. Getting more Franken dudes soon, so let's go with Druid dude, I guess. Okay, got 6 guys down. Oh, there's a gorilla. We need full strength for this. Get back up, men. Going after the gorilla and the rats. Also, yeah, probably should do this. Speed up the game a little bit. Gosh, dude, that guy got obliterated. It's just that they're all ganged up on him and just wailing on him. So that's the Druid dude, unfortunately. But, shit, what was this stats there? Trooper dudes just go crazy on the damage. We just have more trooper dudes and just keep on going. Dudes return, nice. Got 8 vampire dudes. Oh yeah. 7 paladin dudes and 6 Franken dudes. Kind of forgotten actually that we even like had them go. 2 alpha wolves. Sometimes seek out injured dudes and dash to them, attacking them for 2 seconds and becoming immune to taunts for the duration. Oh, this is probably gonna go bad, but I really want to do it. Do it. Let's see. Okay, let's send you guys over here, get some space. It didn't really help a whole ton, but you got some extra HP off of it. Nice. Okay. Actually, it was a lot better than I thought it was gonna go. It did lose 3 troopers, though. A big hit to our DPS. Jeez, look how much damage they took. Crazy. We'll do another paladin. I will buy this, because I used one earlier. Vampire dude deals direct damage. He marks the target's soul for 4 seconds. Any dude who damages the marked target heals for 15% of the damage dealt. Oh, so that's just kind of like a nice kind of version of lifesteal, basically. Smelling salts. When a dude gets knocked out, he has a 15% chance to revive and instantly heal for 40% of his max HP. Why are we getting so many, like... Oh, wait, that's knocked out. How does this work? I'm unconscious, typically occurs... Wait. What's the difference between that and fatal damage? Need the healing the game is being nice. Yeah, that's true. Oh, okay. I get it. So not like fatal damage is your HP dropping to 0. Knocked out is you die. I think, is what happens. Okay. Well, that seems like probably what we want to go with, then. Another revive thing, basically. Yeah, might as well do it. Bottled lightning. Heals 45. Oh, okay, yeah, it builds up. I mean, I guess I'll buy it, but I don't really care too much. Okay, I'm gonna restock just to see if we get another consumable. That's nice. Oh wait, it's the same one. Okay, I thought it was gonna be different. Oops. I mean, sure. I guess I'll buy another one since I'm here. Stab crab? He has a knife. I don't know if the crab. Oh, has it got a knife? Let's do this one. I want to see the stab crab. He's over here. Be up the stab crab. We're all chasing him out of the arena. Oh crap! I didn't notice that. Oh, the paladin dude died. No. At this point, I'm kind of not sure like which one makes more sense to pick. Probably paladin dudes, but how much damage they prevent? Everything kind of not handy. It would give us lifesteal, which could be helpful. Screw it. I'm going paladin, dude. Another gorilla. Okay. And dog-sized rats. Do it. Oh crap. I always like glance over and I'm like, oh wait, there's a bunch of guys that just died. What the? It's so hard to notice at 1.5 speed. Give me another paladin. Oh, okay. Nice, we got this back. Franken dudes are gonna be more helpful. I do not want to go up against 644 bees, no thank you. What's a stallion do? Panicky when its HP drops below 30%, it panics and runs around, damaging all dudes in his path. Eh, okay, that's gonna be kind of annoying, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Jesus. It's knocking over everyone, but it wasn't doing a ton of damage, to be honest. Go more vampires. Business dude. Snap. Dude, you've got a sweet pile of cash there. Lucky for you, I got a business opportunity that's totally legal. What type of business, you ask? Money, that's what. I could double your investment in just 15 rounds. What do you say, friendo? Want to make some money? Okay, so I could give half and then get some later, or I could pay all of it and get some later. I think because it's my first time with this, I'm only gonna go with the normal package. Cut it in half. I feel like that makes more sense. And let's do this fight. Alright, yeah, more friggin' dudes. Another ball of lightning and another meteor. Alright. Just realized that the Franken dudes are caked up as well. 267 rats, no thank you. I'll fight the gorilla and the geese. Or the gooses, excuse me. Yeah, our, like, comp is doing much better on these, like, lower fights. More Franken dudes. Oh, and strange spores. Okay, nice. Let's see. False Fangs. All dudes gain 5% lifesteal. Okay. Dudes are thick. I know, right? That. Memento Mori. All dudes gain 10% healing received. Okay. Does that apply to regeneration? I'm pretty sure it does, but does it? What's our other heal? I guess Franken dudes have our other heal, right? Oh wait, but donating doesn't count as healing. That's right. Forgot about that. But there was this thing. Yeah, so he's gonna actually heal there. Paladin dudes reduce damage basically. He heals. Only can have one. Oh, of these, yeah. I feel like the lifesteal would probably be better because it's just going to be more consistent, right? Like, I mean, honestly, if I could combine these and get both, that'd be amazing because then it'd basically just be an extra 10% on top of the 5%. Or, well, like 5.5% lifesteal. Yeah. I think I want to do the False Fangs. That just sounds like it makes more sense to me. Every time they punch, they're gonna heal a little bit. I guess we could buy a burner phone. Sure, why not? Okay, boss is gonna be 11 snapping turtles and 26 crabs. Okay. Be a rough one. I can start off by just doing this. Boom. Equalizer. Stay alive, man. Nice, we did lose a druid. It's so much better. Okay. That's kind of one of the parts that's always fun with games like this and streaming them is that, like, there's me who's like a noob trying it for the first time, and then there's like people in chat who've played it a lot, and they're just like, please pick the smart option, please pick the smart option. I'm just like, no, what am I doing here? Claim reward. Let's get another druid. Mobius strip. I hate this thing, by the way. Not the effect. The effect might be fine, but just like the idea of the Mobius strip. Let's see. Immediately gain 2 dude juice. All consumables used during battle have a 30% chance to not be consumed. That's really nice. A lot of consumables. Fairy Ring immediately grants 2 strange spores and reduces their price by 50%. All dudes gain 100% healing received while under the effects of strange spores. Also kind of nice. When he enters bear form, the druid dude lets out a roar that empowers nearby dudes, granting them 20% attack power and 10% toughness for 30 seconds. Also decent. I was not gonna say, but I was making faces as my phone. We do. How many uses do we have? I don't know. I think we got 1 or 2. Probably 2. So I don't think this is bad. Especially because it has a 30% chance to not be consumed, which is pretty handy. This is also a nice effect, though. Okay, I think this one's better short-term. This one's better long-term. I don't think we're going to last much longer in this run, so I'm going to go the short-term option. Therapy. While the wielder is above 70% HP, he gains 30% toughness. This benefit decreases to 10% as his HP approaches 20%. Interesting, so the lower HP he has, the less toughness he has. Okay. The wielder gains 20% max HP. When he takes damage that drops him below 30% HP, he gains temporary health for 50% of the match. HP for 4 seconds for a second cool. bad. The wielder lands a direct crit. He has a 50% chance to taunt 2 nearby enemies and gain 10% toughness and 5% lifesteal for 40 seconds, second up to 2 times. I kind of just like neck brace. I think it's going to be kind of helpful for us. Who would I give it to, though? Right? The Paladins already have one. Or I could give it to... Wait, what if I give it to the troopers, dude? What if I give it to the troopers so that they have, like... I could give the troopers therapy so that they're just, like... have a ton of toughness. They already have 5%, so if we get up to 15% minimum, and then like 35% maximum, I could just make them like survive forever. I think I'm gonna do it. It sounds awesome. Alright, Act 3, we are basically halfway through the game. Well, coming up on, I guess. Got so many dudes. Let's start with a simpler fight. Nice. Absolutely crushed it. More troopers. Smuggler, dude.
Dude, I can tell you got a discerning eye for rare relics. What if I told you I could get my hands on relics that some would consider unnatural? It'll only take me 10 rounds to get my hands on some unconventional relic for you to choose from. Graffiti, of course. Come on, dude. You ain't gonna find relics like these on your own, that's for sure. And back 3 of these these relics after 10 rounds. You can pick 1 to keep. You got a deal? $400 for that? So all these gain 40% cleave. It gets knocked out. All the that one's not amazing. When any dude lands a crit, it gains temporary HP for 2 seconds. Gain 5% crit chance is okay. All dudes gain 10% toughness is pretty good. Third dude type in your roster gains 10% crit chance. Okay. When any dude gets knocked out, all dudes get 20% chance, a crit chance for 3 seconds. All dudes gain 5% block chance. I mean, I could just go for something. See if it works out. Might as well. Sure, dude. Stay in 10 rounds. Meanwhile, I'm gonna fight a bunch of... they fight a bunch of ducks or a bunch of rats. I feel like this ain't gonna go amazingly either way. Let's fight rats. I'm gonna drop a meteor on these rats. They deserve it, dude. just blow them up. Get rid of these rats. More troopers. Isn't this fight like stupid easy? Hold on. I think I'm going crazy, but this fight should be like insanely easy. Well, that's not as insanely easy, but I mean, yeah, we got it. So. A bit of info. When the dev released this as a demo, he accidentally released the full game. He spent like the last 8 months quadrupling the game so he would have something to sell. Oh, really? That's crazy. I guess it kind of worked out though, because I feel like this game has an actual good amount of content now. Like, I could see a lot of like replay value in it. How are our paladins doing? Damage prevented, damage taken a lot. Actually, how are the druid dudes? Okay. I think we just stack up more paladins, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. We found some strange spores. 2 gorillas and 20 crabs. The crabs could be kind of troublesome, but I don't think this is too scary of a fight, honestly. Equalize. are taking some heavy damage, but we did lose a trooper, but okay, good. And trooper dude's just going crazy on the damage. I mean, I know there's 13 of them, but still. I do feel like druid dudes are kind of like our weak point, in just that they're not really doing a whole lot. Pocket dice rerolls the relics and trinkets found in stashes, rerolls flyers, and restocks the inventory of the merchant dude. I guess I'll buy one just to see what it's like. I could restock free. Oh, and another meter? Heck yeah, give it to me. Stock again. Burner phone. Give it to me. And one more time. Health potion. Sure. Got a bunch of items now. This fight looks kind of hard, but Cobra, huh? A bunch of mallard ducks. The mallard ducks would probably just run them over in like a few seconds. Whereas here, the snapping turtles might be a bit of a problem. Alpha wolves are going to be a problem. Yeah, I guess let's just do this one. Probably didn't need to do that, actually. I kind of panicked because I saw a bunch of, like, low HP bars. I was like, no, my dudes! Oh yeah, regular dude. Okay, this guy again. Let's see, dagger for shock helmet. That one's good, but I don't know. Bat wings for bareback. Bear form now grants 20% toughness, and the druid dude gains temporary HP for 30% of his max HP for 3 seconds when entering your form. That could make them good. I don't know how often they're using the vampire dudes are using the bat wings, to be honest. I think it's kind of worth going for the druid stuff. Try to make them a little bit more useful. When's this guy gonna come back? Grand ones. Comes back at there? That's like 11 rounds, dude. I don't know if I'm gonna live that long. You get them back, but it's 10 rounds. Yeah. I don't know what to think about that one. I think we're doing fine. I'll do that. Regen is just too good to pass up, or to, like, get rid of, I feel like. Lost a paladin. We lost 2 paladins. Ah, crap. Oh, my paladins! I guess I'll get another druid dude to make that thing a little bit better. That thing we're gonna eventually be getting. Also, I just realized I'm covering up a couple of the relics. I don't know if that matters too much. I mean, you still can kind of see them, especially if I, you know, scooch off to the side. Ay, man. How do we lose 2 vampire guys? Our vampire guys just got obliterated by this cobra. I was just watching it, like, stunned, dude. Like, what is happening? Paladin dude. 9 dead dudes is... I'd say that's enough. A unicorn? What the? Creature attacks have a 20% chance of launching a bursting star at a random dude. Damaging all dudes near the impact area and throwing them. Blink when they activate, so you don't know. So if you don't know what's best, it's used. Watch that. Okay, I think it is. Panicky. Harporn gets 50. You know what? Sure. Let's fight a unicorn. Allies try to keep our dudes alive. They are getting absolutely blown up, dude. Dang, that guy took out like so many of our dudes. That was kind of bad. We lost, what, 13 dudes? Oof. I mean, I could just use the dude juice again, I guess, but...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, give me my dudes back, please. Oh, only 5 rounds for this? I only got 1 regular dude. Here you go, trooper dude. Go ahead. Oh, correct, mutilated that one. I was kind of figuring that was probably the case, but I was just like, oh, it's slide. Keeps giving me so many of these guys. Want more Franken dudes, dude. I guess more troopers. Okay. Check out relics. Blood Siphon. When the vampire dude takes damage while below 50% HP, he siphons 20% HP from a random healthier roster dude and applies Bloodsucker Aura. Okay, so he gives the guy some lifesteal. Kind of nice, I guess. Having a stroke is one try. You're good. The vampire dude gains... I don't care for vampire dudes getting more upgrades, to be honest. But, any dude who lifesteals now also heals the most injured. Oh. Well, you know what, actually? This is not too terrible, because it's... I mean, it's only a tiny heal. Because it's only going to be 5%, so 80% of whatever the 5% is not great. But it's something, you know? It's a little bit more. And the vampire dudes get cleave, so... Sure, why not? Go for it. Another meteor, thank you very much. I'll take another... potion, sure. And I'll take yet another potion, sure. Okay. 5 porcupines and 12 feral hogs. I don't think we fought the... porcupines yet. I think that's 5% to heal for full damage. That is one of the best. Oh, it is? Okay. Hey, okay, so... I'm still kind of confused with the lifesteal. Is it, like, 30% here? Is that the amount of damage you deal... Or, like, you heal 30% of that damage? Or is it a 30% chance to trigger a lifesteal? I think it's the latter, but I don't know. 30% chance to heal for 100% of your damage. Okay, thank you. I was just, like, getting confused. Okay, so Blood Bag is actually pretty good then. Because they're gonna heal for 80% of the amount of just flat damage I deal. Okay. Nice, actually. A lot more healing coming out. Actually... I was about to say, welcome back, Dino Beans, but you kind of just... I don't know if he left. Anyways. It looks like he heals 3%. Yeah, I think it's just the chance to trigger it. Let's go up against a bunch of ravens. Sure, why not? Heal up. Guys are a little low. Want to have any losses there? Yeah, we're getting a lot of healing out, actually. More trooper dudes. Gotta go for it. Oh, did we not take the Mobius strip last time? Oh, wait, no, we took the... Oh, we took the fairy ring this time. Okay. So there's the Mobius strip again. And there's also knuckle bones. When a dude takes damage from an enemy's cleave, he has a 20% chance to curse the attacker, applying 15% cleave damage down for 4 seconds. I don't know if we've knowingly fought anything that has cleave. Something after you picked it. Oh, good. Vampire dude gets 60% attack power. Man, this is pretty nice. I think I'm gonna go with Doju or the Mobius strip. So, I think that's pretty handy to have. Plus, it gives us 2 dude juices, which is gonna be useful. Gosh, 558 duck-sized horses. If I meteor them, it actually might go okay. Yeah, let's just see what happens. I want to meteor these freaking duck-sized horses. Get like 38. Help. For a bit. Okay, is this the first playthrough still? Yup. It's a long one, especially if you're reading everything. Franken dude, I want to get another one of you guys. Okay, so we get to pick between these 3. So make 3rd dude in your roster gain 10% crit chance. I don't think we have anything that particularly works off that. Block chance. Okay, or 10% toughness. I think we go with the toughness. Make it so that everyone has, what would this be? Would this actually be 15%? I don't know, I'm going for it. Yeah, 15% tough. That's crazy, bro. Let's go with a chill fight. Or a more chill fight, I guess. Yeah, we might have to end the run like prematurely because I'm kind of at my normal stream end time. Let's get another druid, sure. Hey, we got $794. Thank you. Stab crabs and alpha wolves. Only 7 enemies total. I might lose a couple, but I think we can do this one. Heal up some guys at low HP. Continue this run later. Okay. It's good to know that we can continue it. Nine saves. Oh wow, the organ donor list actually like helped out a ton apparently. Well, let's get more freaking dudes then. Got another trooper dude. Silverback gorilla? We gotta fight it, right? Just slapping everyone. I love how when there's just one enemy left, they're all just like swarming in on him. Oh, backhanding it. Its attacks have 25% chance to throw its primary target an extreme distance. I see. More freaking dudes. I'll always buy more meteors. Shield belts. All dudes gain 15% deflection. That's kind of nice. I don't know how that works with face tattoo. I guess that would like they could make paladin dudes die a lot quicker. I'm worried about. All dudes have a 50% chance when taking damage to heal for 100% of the damage taken if the damage was not fatal. That seems just like way better. I could technically buy both if I wanted to, so I'm gonna buy this one. This one seems insanely good. The one hesitation I have with shield belt and the deflection stuff, it's just that everything's gonna go to the paladin dudes, and I don't know if they have enough to survive it. I could try it though. Sure, why not? Let's try it out. Everyone has a ton of deflection. Just do a normal fight just to test it out. Okay, paladin dudes aren't dropping their HP too much, honestly. Yeah, their HP was kind of sitting nice and pretty most of that time, actually. And they took 3,000 damage. Holy cow. More troopers must grow the army. More super. Do this one. Nice. All right. Here, let's get another druid. Oh yeah, got the bear back. Okay, I think, just to set everyone's expectations, I think we're gonna only go up to this round, unless we die earlier. The boss of this act, and then we'll probably call it for today. But reread of face tattoo. Gains 10% deflection. All deflected damage now gets redirected to him. Makes deflected damage, he gains 5% toughness for 4 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. It does what you think it does. Okay, so what I am reading it as is that whenever the deflected damage procs, deflected, and then it's gonna go to someone else, it just goes to the guys with the face tattoo. And then when they take that damage, they gain 5% toughness, and that can stack up to 25% toughness total. That's kind of what it sounds like to me. And it's like 4 seconds. 25% toughness while you're missing? I suppose that is true, because that builds up to 40% toughness. And it's already halved, actually. So it's going to be like almost a quarter of the damage taken. This is true. I didn't really think about that. That makes sense. Especially if I can boost their own toughness or like some way of like survival. Or let's go against the Ravens. Dang, yeah, like, all the paladins were, like, kinda low, but they were just, like, all surviving. Yeah, almost 6,000 damage taken. But they prevented, like, almost 3,500. Crazy. Franken, dude. Okay, I can do the investing stuff again. I don't really see the reason to go, like, crazy with it. I mean, you get a ton of money, I guess, but... Ooh, 49 crabs is a lot. Let's go with the unicorn fight. Dang. Yeah, we're just not dying anymore. I guess another vampire dude. Ooh, 2 horse-sized ducks and 2 stallions or 86 crabs. Honestly, let's go crab mode. Pop the heal. Be able to live forever. She's 8,000 damage take. More troopers! Build the army! Okay, this is the boss round. Snapback sneakers. When a dude lands after being thrown, he has a 30% chance to instantly recover from being stunned and teleport back to where he was thrown from. Not gonna be particularly important for this fight specifically, but... Okay, Bear Mace. When the Druid dude deals attack damage, he has a 50% chance to strike again, dealing direct damage for up to 100% of his attack power, increasing as the target's HP percentage decreases. Interesting. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna buy the potion, at least. I don't feel like this one's amazing. I mean, it could be kind of good. He could deal, like, double attack, but I just don't know if it's worth it. And Snapback Sneakers, this might be good, but you have to dethrone, which, I mean, I guess I could kind of do that with my Meteor. Just, like, force that to happen, almost. But it's like, at the same time, if they're thrown, they have a second where they could get healed before they just, like, get thrown right back into the fight. I'm gonna do the potentially crazy thing and just restock it. Let's see. Paladin dude gains 20% max HP and 20% healing received. That seems pretty good for what we got going on. I love this picture, by the way. When the Druid dude lands a direct crit while in bear form, he gains a stacking 5% attack power for the rest of the battle. Not bad, but this one's definitely better. Okay. Panthers and honey badgers, let's do it. Everyone's starting super far away. Meteor. Let's see, there's more panthers over here. You guys are the troublesome sort. Can't get all three of these panthers over here, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh, jeez. Taking heavy losses. Lightning strike? These panthers aren't dying, dude. Can I do another one? Yeesh. Lost like 15 guys or something. Win a Silver Star boss fight. Nice. Yeah, we lost 15 dudes. Not the worst thing in the world, though. I mean, I had to use some items, but more troopers for the trooper army. Siphon, Vampire dude takes damage. Paladin dude takes fail damage from something other than his blessing. He fully heals, and all Paladin dudes gain a stacking 15% attack power for the rest of the battle. This just seems good because our paladins are all about like absorbing all the damage. So, let's see. Taser. For every 50 feet traveled, the wielder shocks a nearby enemy for 50% of his DPS. Distract. The Distract copies 30% of damage dealt by all of its wielders and stores it. Every second, the stored damage is expelled onto the best fit enemy. He's the closest. Oh, it's like trying to one-shot it, I think. Okay, and then there's the next piece. We did the diss track. Who would we give it to? I think the trooper dudes, because they just go crazy. But don't the trooper dudes already have something? Yeah, they already have therapy. They're too much therapy to do a diss track. Okay, maybe who's seconds? Maybe vampire dudes. But do that. If we did the HP one here, I'm not even thinking about Taser, by the way. Takes damage that drops him below 30%. And again, I feel like trooper dudes might be the best for this because they do die the most. I mean, there's the most of them to go around. Dice to reroll is an option? Oh, you are correct. I think I'll do that. I don't really care for these options particularly. Every 100 damage the wielder deals, he heals a random injured roster dude for 15. that's okay, I think. Maybe. I mean, more healing's nice. Every second the wielder gains a 5% attack power and 5% speed, or run speed, that lasts for the rest of the battle second up to... That's actually kind of nice, because it's every second, so after 10 seconds, they're at 50% attack power and 50% run speed. That's pretty good. And that Shiv. When the wielder deals attack damage, he has a chance equal to the target's missing HP percentage to strike again. Dealing direct damage equal to 60% of his attack power. Okay, so that's like a double hit kind of thing. Wait, okay. The vampires, don't they have a... Yeah, so if I have... Since I have Blood Bag, if I give the vampires Air Horn, and they already have, what, like 30% lifesteal? That just means that it's just gonna, like... It's gonna accelerate the chances of them proccing it, which accelerates the healing. So I think we go Air Horn, because that feels like the most optimal. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. Vampire dudes, here's your Air Horn. Oh, we got a burner phone. Nice. Okay, so next. Now you are getting it. Thank you. The Berg. So many dead dudes. Yeah, they would be coming back in 3 rounds. Tiger here? Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna stop. I think I will pop the dude juices because might as well. Is there like I have to hit a specific save button somewhere? Be good. Okay, continue run. Discover 20 collectibles. Nice. Now what's this? Oh, you can sign in to save the cloud. Alright, so yeah, that'll be it for this stream because I'm going over my normal time. That was really fun. Save, okay, yeah. Yeah, that was a really fun game. I really enjoy that a lot. It's like goofy, but then it's also like there's a lot of depth to it and a lot of combos and everything you can do. I think the one thing is that it's not necessarily super bad, but it's kind of hard for like a streamer perspective, particularly. It's just like the length of runs, because I mean, to be fair, I was learning as I was going along, right? So like if I were to do another run, I'd be much faster. Plus I only had a 2-hour window instead of a 3-hour window like I usually do. But we only got halfway through in like 2 hours, or like 2.5 hours. I've seen like 15 or 20% of the dudes. Yeah, that part I do like, is how many dudes there are. Because yeah, I've only seen a few of them. Oh yeah, I forgot that this. I was looking at the collection thing, and I forgot it doesn't show you. What you got, or like in terms of dudes unlocked, but yeah, like there's a lot of potential. I just think the runs are a little on the long side, but that could just be me. Again, this is my first playing of it, so going to run takes like 1 to 1.5 hours. Yeah, I guess that is true. Yeah, like once you kind of know how most of the stuff works, then the runs get a lot faster, and you can make your better or faster judgments. So yeah, that makes sense. And I mean, there is an element to most games that are like this anyways, but I think I'm just noticing it for this one. Not that it being long is necessarily too bad, or like that bad, but oh well. Anyways, all right, so YouTube, we're gonna close you guys out, and then we're gonna go raid over on Twitch. Someone. So want to check out more of what I do here, you can check out the link tree. I'll paste that into the YouTube chat. And then, yeah, we'll close out the YouTube stream and I'll read it out on Twitch. So, yeah. Oh, and as for announcement type stuff, we're going to be going back to Kingdom Hearts on Thursday. And then, I don't know, I wasn't expecting to be in the middle of a run on this. Might have to... I'll probably end up doing this on next Sunday, unfortunately. I hate having to wait a week, but maybe we'll do that. Who knows, maybe we'll do something else. Maybe I'll just drop in at a random time. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But my Discord is always the best place to keep get notified of announcements and everything, so if you want to join that, free to. And yeah, bye everyone on YouTube. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.